More derivative practice. Do derivatives get a lot worse if you have multiple terms? No, not really. You just do each term one at a time. No big deal. 3x to the fourth. You start with 4 times 3 is 12. X to the reduce the power by 1. And then you go on to the next term. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. X to the reduce the power by 1. That's just x. If you want to write just x, that's fine. And what happens with a constant? This is like 6x to the 0. And so its derivative is 0 times 6 x to the minus 1, except there's a 0 out in front of it, so the derivative of this whole term is 0. Meaning they tend to get ignored when you're doing derivatives. Anytime you have a constant, its derivative is 0, because derivatives do not change. They don't have a rise or a run. They don't care about any changes in x, so they tend to drop out when you do the derivative. So the finished derivative for this would be 12x cubed, I'll write dy dx equals 12x cubed minus 4x, and I won't bother with the first power. Now, this second one, 4 over x squared is a bit of a problem, but we can write that as a power if we want to. That's the same as 4x to the minus 2 plus 3x to the 1, if you like. Now we can do it. The power rule says our derivative now is minus 2 times 4 minus 8 x to the minus 3. So we multiplied by our power, and then we dropped the power by 1. And now with this one, we go 1 times 3 x to the 0th power. But wait, x to the 0 is just 1, which means we can kind of omit this. X to the 0th power can be left out, and we just get minus 8 x to the minus 3 plus 3. So the derivative of 4x to the minus 2 is minus 8x to the minus 3. The derivative of 3x is just the number 3.